Betty, I'm back.
Yes, Mr. Russell.
Betty.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm reading the newspaper.
I know that.
Well, if you knew that, why'd you ask me?
I mean, when I go to meetings, you were supposed to keep working.
I know, well, when I finished.
Finished doing what?
Looking for a two-broom.
Your pardon?
See, this time I want to get a two-broom rather than a one-broom.
What?
I mean, most two-brooms have a stepped-in and an in-lawn, but they don't have a lug.
They don't.
And I think a lug is really important, don't you?
Well, I would if I knew what you were talking about.
I'm talking real estate. See, my lease is up and I'm looking for a bigger flat.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and I need this afternoon off to go and look at some.
Oh, well, Betty, we got the Casey job to finish this week.
Can I do it on Saturday, please?
All right, as long as you can work on Saturday.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Russell. Only, see, Cousin Coral's coming down to Sydney. And if she needs someone to stay, well, I'll have the space if I get a two-broom.
Broom?
Yeah.
Oh, bedroom. You mean you want a two-bedroom flat?
That's right, with a stepped-in.
A separate dining room.
And an in-lawn.
Internal laundry.
And a lug.
Lock-up garage.
For the broom-broom.
What's a broom-broom?
It's a car.
Oh, I'm home.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Uncle Greg.
Oh, what a day. I'm exhausted. All I want to do... Oh, my God, look at this place.
What about it?
Jenny, I thought I told you to pick up your school things.
Did you?
Jenny!
Okay.
And for the last time, will you hang up your clothes?
Can't hang them up.
Why not?
Because they're dirty.
Well, put them in the laundry.
Okay, fine. I'll put them in the laundry. Why, do you want me to do it now?
No, I wanted you to do it 2 hours ago when you walked in the back door, past the laundry, and threw your dirty clothes all over the lounge. You haven't touched them since.
I have so. They're not on the lounge anymore.
No, they're on the floor. And look, there's another pile of dirty clothes on the lounge.
That's Ben.
Same thing. Honestly, you three are amazing. I ask you to do some simple tidying up. It's not like I'm asking you the world. But then why am I not surprised? Why do I always have to drag you kicking and screaming to do the simplest little things around the house? Is he really asleep?
Yep. He was just sitting there watching the news, his eyes rolled back in his head, and he just nodded off.
Right. There's no reason why he should miss out on a good telling off.
Not careful.
Well, I can't tell him off if I don't wake him.
No, wake him carefully. If you wake him up too suddenly, he comes up swinging.
Swinging, eh? Well, he comes up wearing a paisley body shirt and hipster flares.
Yeah, right, Dad. No, waving his arms around. Watch. Wake up, Ben!
Hello, Chloe. G'day. Guess what, everyone? I've got a new flat.
Oh, Betty, that's fantastic.
Yeah. It's got 2 bedrooms and a balcony with a fabulous view, and I've just signed the lease.
Well, Betty, I'm very pleased for you.
I was so excited I had to come over and tell you.
So when do you move in?
Saturday. I've organised for the removalists to come first thing.
Whoa, Betty, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yeah. It's Fat Jolson's birthday.
No, Saturday you're working for me, remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh, but I can't have the day off.
Any other day, Betty, but we've got to get this work done by Monday. Can't you postpone your move?
No, well, I'll give him my notice now.
No, hang on a minute. If you get everything packed beforehand, the removalists can pick up your boxes from your old flat and deliver them to your new one. You don't even have to be there.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. And we'll be finished work by about, mid-afternoon, so I can spend Saturday afternoon and evening helping you get set up. And we could help too.
Yeah.
You sure you don't mind?
Of course not. I wasn't doing anything Saturday night anyway.
No, me neither.
We could probably clean up the old place and the new place as well.
Count me in.
Oh, gee, thanks, everyone. Oh, that's really nice of you. Oh, I'm that excited I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Just a minute. Did I hear what I thought I heard?
What?
I just heard you lot volunteer to do housework. So? Well, explain the logic that has you doing everything you can to get out of work at home, but had you foaming at the mouth to help clean up for Betty.
Simple. She never hassles us.
What?
The reason we never do anything around the house is because you're always on our back.
But I'm always on your backs because you never do anything around the house.
Well, that's not to say that we wouldn't do anything around the house if we weren't always telling us to do things around the house.
That doesn't make sense.
It makes sense. Perfect sense. You tell us what to do. Naturally, we react against it. Betty, on the other hand, never tells us to do things, so we're more than happy to do things for her.
So you're saying the way to get you to do things is by not telling you to do them?
That's right, but it'll never happen. Because just when we're about to do something of our own accord, you make sure we never do it by telling us to do it, so we don't.
That's the biggest load of cobblers I've ever heard.
Maybe, but you'll never know for sure, will you?
Ta-da!
That door lock's a bit stiff. You better get that seen to. In fact, this whole door frame's a bit wonky.
Yes, Mr. Russell. Well, everyone, what do you think?
It's really nice, Betty.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, the bedrooms are through there.
Oh, let's have a look. Hey, you got a balcony.
Hey, Arthur.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm being a dog bomber.
We'll try being a stealth bomber instead.
Hey, what's the view? Hello? Hello?
Hey, who are you waving at?
The guy to the bus depot.
Yeah, get back here.
Yeah, I wonder what the upstairs neighbours are like.
Why?
Look at all the little dents in the ceiling. They look like they've been made with broom handles.
Oh, yeah, it's good, isn't it? Well, at least I kept the place clean.
After if you're doing a good scrub.
Oh, is it that dirty?
I know, it's hard to tell. You can't see the dirt for the mould.
This whole place needs a good going over. The carpet needs vacuuming. The kitchen cupboard probably need a wipe.
Yeah, later. I want to unpack first.
No, well, it'd be better to clean first and unpack later.
No, but I just want to unpack a couple of things so it'll make me feel at home.
Whatever you like.
So which book should we start on?
Well, how about this one? Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Hey, look at this. Wow, Betty, this is gorgeous. I never knew you had such nice things.
Neither did I. It's good, isn't it?
What?
Oh, look, I've always wanted one of these.
Wait a minute. You mean this isn't your stuff?
Well, it is now. Finders keepers.
Oh, they've dropped off the wrong box. Look at the name, Barry Williams Antiques Brisbane.
Well, they all belong to Barry Williams Antiques.
Well, they must have mixed up the deliveries.
You mean he's got mine and I've got his?
I just had a terrible thought. In 24 hours, everything you own will be on sale at an antique shop in Brisbane.
Well, you think that's bad? Imagine how they're going to feel when they open a box and find your Smurf collection. Huh. Did you find a phone?
Yeah. The removalists were very sorry, Betty, but they're going to make sure your stuff is on the next truck back
Oh, phew, we're relief.
on Monday.
Monday? But what am I going to do about clothes and stuff till then?
Well, don't worry, Betty. You can stay at our house till then.
Oh, gee, thanks, Mr. Russell. It's really nice of you.
Well, we better get to work. This place needs a good cleaning.
Yeah, and I haven't cleaned the old flat.
Oh, no problems. We can just divide up into two teams. Now, a couple can stay here with me, and the rest can go back with Betty.
Fine.
Right, now, who wants to go back with Betty?
Me.
We'll get a lot more work done without you ordering us to do things all the time.
Someone can stay here with me.
Well, fine. Let's call for volunteers. Anyone who wants to stay here, take one step forward.
Congratulations, Ben. You're it.
Greg, I think we could do with one more person.
You're right.
Congratulations, Arthur. You're it.
I thought it was a different country.
Well, here's some free information for you, Arthur. You're still it.
Right, that's all right.
Well, we'll be off then. Here are the keys.
Oh, thanks, Betty.
Yeah, and I'll put the address on the tag.
Ah. Flat 2, number 3, Brolga Way, Crow's Nest, New South Wales, Australia. Solar System, Milky Way, Universe. You're determined not to lose these keys, aren't you, Betty?
Yeah, it's just until the move is over. Well, ready, girls? Let's get off to the old flat and get to work. See you later, guys.
All right.
Well, just looking around, there's plenty to do.
Ah, no problem, Greg. Where would you like Arthur to start?
Well, he can start wherever he likes, but you can do the vacuuming.
Sure. What with?
With the vacuum cleaner? You did bring it, didn't you?
Huh? I'm sorry, I must have forgot.
I told you 5 minutes before we left.
I'm sorry.
Well, you better go back home and get it. And take Arthur with you to make sure you don't forget.
Right.
You know, that was pretty dumb, forgetting that vacuum cleaner.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, Arthur.
You mean, you don't think it was dumb?
I mean, I don't think I forgot it.
What?
Oh, you young Arthur. You still have much to learn about the ancient art of slacking off.
You mean, you left that deliberately?
Hey, stick with me, kid. You may even learn something. Oh, Lordy Lord, I am legend.
You're amazing, Ben. I don't know anyone who knows as many ways to get out of work as you do.
Hey, what can I say? For some people, it's just slacking off. But to me, it's an art form.
So, what's the plan?
Well, we just pick up the vacuum cleaner and then we head down to the shops and get the rest of the stuff.
What are these?
Oh, the other things I forgot. A little trick, Arthur. Always make a list of the things you plan to forget. Otherwise, you may accidentally remember them. Yes. So this way, we just hang around here for a while, do a slow cruise to the supermarket, maybe even pick up a pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah, well, Greg will appreciate something to eat after all the hard work he's going to be doing. Yeah, it should kill a couple of hours or so.
Then what?
Well, by the time we get back, all the hard work should be done. So we just chow down to a family-size ham and pineapple, whip over the carpet with the vac and be back here without too much stress or strain.
Ben, you are incredible.
Yes, I am, aren't I?
The way your brain works. Spooky.
Yes, well, genius can be a burden sometimes, Arthur.
Well, girls, that was a job well done.
It certainly was. And I couldn't have done it without you and Jenny.
Anytime. I'll just put this stuff away.
Well, I think we were very efficient. Your old flat's now sparkling like a pin.
Yeah, and speaking of my old flat, I won't be needing these anymore.
What are they?
The keys. I must remember to return them to the agent on Monday.
Coffee?
Yep, love one.
What are these keys? Betty's flat.
All right.
I wonder where the boys are.
Well, knowing the speed they work, they're probably still cleaning the new flat.
Should we go over there?
Are you kidding? We've done our fair share of work today. If we go over there, we'll wind up doing their share as well.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Of course she is. There's no rush. We'll just check out your flat tomorrow after the boys have finished.
Greg, you finished cleaning the bathroom yet?
Yeah, finally. You could have given me a hand, you know.
Well, I would have, but it gets pretty crowded in there. Besides, I was busy doing the vacuuming.
What time is it?
Oh, it's 9:15.
Oh, I can't believe it took so long. I'm hungry. You've got any of that pizza left?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I'll pass. I'll pick them up on the way home. Well, I suppose we'd better get going.
Yeah, can you get the stuff together?
And, Ben, can you give me the key so I can deadlock the door on the way out?
Got it. I've got them right here. I had them right here.
What?
Arthur, did I give you the keys?
No,
Don't tell me you lost them.
you couldn't have lost them. They weren't on the list.
Yeah, that's right, Greg. They went on the list.
What list?
Ben's list of things he had to forget.
What?
So then he could go out and get them while you were still working here, so he wouldn't have to do so much. What? Did I say that? I don't know how. It just sort of slipped out.
You have been trying to get out of work all day, and in the process you have lost the keys.
It doesn't matter, Greg. Look, we can just close the door behind us on our way out, and we can bring Betty's keys back tomorrow.
Think again.
No, nothing.
Those keys had this address on them.
Oh, that think again.
And this flat is full of highly valuable antiques, which anyone who finds those keys can now, thanks to you, let themselves in and help themselves too.
Yes, it does make it a bit tricky.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Not tricky at all. Not by a long shot. Not by a weevil's whisker.
It doesn't?
No, because you see, now we're going to have to get the locks changed. And since that can't be done till the morning, someone is going to have to keep down here on the floor until the locksmith gets here.
Well, that's a good idea, Greg. Who? Oh, that's not fair.
Oh, yes, it is fair. I think it's very fair. I only have to look at my dishpan hands to know how fair it is.
Oh, Greg.
Then it is a question of responsibility. You lost the keys, you get to stay here.
But, Greg, there's no furniture here. There's no bed.
No, but there's a king-size floor, and it's nice and lumpy.
I didn't mean it. Please.
Oh, all right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So, how are we going to decide who gets to stay, huh? Oh, I know. Ben, think of a number between 1 and 10.
9?
You got it! First go! Congratulations!
Yeah, that's amazing. How did I do that?
Maybe you were just born that way.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you.
Bye.
See ya.
Well, thanks a lot, Arthur, and more thanks for dropping Ben in it.
Hey, Smith, that's me. See you, Miss Russell. See you, Jenny.
Bye, Arthur.
Yeah, bye.
So, did you get everything done?
Oh, yeah, we got back hours ago.
Where's Betty and Tracy?
They've gone to the movies. I was going to go too, but I'm really tired.
Oh, no, you feel.
Where's Ben?
Ben, don't talk to me about Ben.
Why, what's he done this time?
Oh, you wouldn't credit it. No, knowing Ben, you would. He lost Betty's keys.
Oh, no.
The keys with Betty's address on them, so I've had to leave him back there guarding the flat.
Oh, hang on. There were some of Betty's keys here on the table.
What? Where?
Oh, here.
This is them.
Are you sure?
Well, it has to be. It's got Betty's address on them.
And now you're going to have to go back and get him.
It's just the end to a perfect day.
But if he's sleeping, be careful when you wake him.
Sorry?
Well, remember how punchy he gets.
Well, how can I forget?
I still don't understand how the keys got here.
Oh, he probably left them here when he picked the vacuum up. I swear, when they handed out brains, that boy was in the kidneys queue. on. I want you to move. Oh! Ben! God, you're frightening the life out of me.
Me? What are you doing breaking in here like this?
I wasn't breaking in.
You call smashing in the door.
I was trying to open the door.
Why didn't you use the key?
I did use the key. I broke the key.
Well, why did you break the door?
I didn't mean to break the door.
You didn't mean to break the door. Who do you think you are, Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Ben.
I mean, this is just not good enough, bucko.
Ben?
You think you can just come in here and start smashing up the place?
Ben! Damn, this lock splintered right off.
Greg, where did you get those keys?
Oh, what does it matter? With a door frame like this, you won't be able to lock the door anyway.
Well, this is another fine mess you've got us into.
Me? Well, if you hadn't lost the keys...
Well, if you hadn't smashed the door...
Well, it doesn't matter. You'll just have to stay here until I can get a locksmith and a carpenter in the morning.
Yeah. I'll have to stay here?
Yeah.
No, hang on a second, Greg. Now, I don't mind staying here because I lost the keys, but I certainly did not break the door.
Well, no, but you see...
Oh, no buts, Greg. Remember what you said? It's a question of responsibility. Now, if you hadn't have broken the door, we could both be on our way home.
Damn! I hate it when you're right.
So if you just give me the keys to the car, then I'll see you in the morning.
No. You won't get off that easily.
But you said I was right.
Yes, but the fact remains that if you hadn't lost the keys in the first place, I wouldn't have broken the door in the second place, and we wouldn't be stuck here in this place.
So what do we do now?
We both stay.
What?
What? Move over. Ben.
Yes, Greg?
I hate you.
This is a bit strange, Betty.
What do you mean?
I don't know, coming into an empty flat in the middle of the night. It's sort of spooky.
Yeah, well, it's just for a couple of minutes. I want to grab my overnight bag.
Do you really need it?
Oh, of course I need it if I'm going to be staying overnight at your place.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, my keys are.
Betty, look!
What?
The lock's been smashed.
Somebody's broken in.
What if they're still in there?
Oh, there's only one way to find out. Hello? Is there a burglar in here?
Betty.
It's all right. I think they're gone.
Oh, they better be. I'll turn the lights on.
What? Oh, crikey Moses! There's a bear in there.
And a chair as well.
Maybe it was just the wind.
Maybe it was a bear passing wind. Maybe it was a chair passing wind. Do chairs pass wind? I suppose birds do.
No. Oh, it's nothing. No, there's obviously no one here. And there's more where that came from.
Here you go, Betty.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry, Mr. Russell. I didn't mean to hit you.
Yes, me too, Greg. It was an accident.
I'll give you an accident. Will you get that off my... Oh, my head. Oh, my jaw.
Burglars.
Well, what gave you that idea?
Well, who smashed the door in?
He did, because your stupid key wouldn't work. Oh, will you get that off?
Oh, well, of course it didn't work, because it was the key to my old flat.
But it had this address on it.
Yeah, well, that's in case I lost it.
What?
Found it and tried to return it.
What?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They could only return it to where I live. And seeing as this is where I live, this is the address I put on it. I mean, it'd be silly to put an address where I don't live on it.
That is stupid. You should never put your address on your own house keys.
Wake up and smell the coffee, Dad. They wouldn't have been able to get in anyway.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's right. Oh, my head.
Oh, look, this'll make you feel better.
The last time, will you stop that?
Oh,
Get your hands off me. Just move away. Oh. Slowly would be nice. Oh, God, am I glad to be home.
Well, I actually thought we were pretty lucky, Greg.
Lucky? I would not describe anything that has happened in the last 12 hours as lucky.
No, I mean, we were lucky to get a locksmith who'd come out at 5 o'clock on a Sunday morning. I'm surprised he was so cheerful.
Considering the amount he charged, I thought he was very restrained.
I suppose so. Well, I'm for bed. It's been a long night.
It certainly has. At least nothing else can happen. Hey Dad is recorded in front of a studio audience. This has been a Gary Riley production for the